Hello everybody, and welcome to a drawing and video with me, Freebie with your host, and today I'm going to talk about one of my characters that I'm currently in the middle of playing for D&D. His name is Brutus, and he's going to be tough to talk about because it's not done yet. Now, his full name is Brutus Marcelinus, and the reason why I'm saying it's not done yet is that the campaign is, as I said, ongoing. And if I reveal too much about him, there will be spoilers because a lot of his backstory is secrets. And a lot of his interactions with current characters, NPCs and PCs, will take on whole new meanings if everything's revealed. And I'd like to think that it's all very, very clever and well thought out, and I think my DM would also agree that it's all very well thought out, but suffice to say, this guy has a lot of secrets. Like, holy crud, this guy knows a lot. And it would be bad if it all got out. Now, on the surface, he is a diplomat, an ambassador between two countries, and that's pretty much why he knows all those secrets, and he's trying not to start wars and stuff because he wants peace. He's pretty low on the totem pole, however. He only got recently upgraded and promoted. Now, here's the weird thing. There's this big unknown country, right? And the best of the best got chosen to be put on to the ship to be sent off to make first contact, essentially. And they send this guy. They send Brutus, of all people. I don't know why they sent him specifically, but they obviously thought he could get the job done. Now, that just tells you how much the upper brasses have faith in this guy. They looked at him and was like, that's the diplomat we want for this job to create everlasting peace to an unknown country and this coalition of 5 other countries. Brutus is meant to represent 5 other countries. Let me just check. Alabran, Zantaga, Renador, Ruby Archipelago. Actually, no, it might just be 4 countries off the top of my head. 4 to 5, whatever. Point is, the council of all these countries looked at him and says, okay, you're talking for all of us. And I'm just thinking, the hell, I'm a level 1 ambassador type character. I can barely fight. Anyways, other things about his character that I think are hilarious. Class-wise, he's a monk. Not because he was trained in the ancient ways or anything like that. No. He became an ambassador, right? Went to the other country to be an all nice diplomatic ambassador type friend guy, and saw people doing punches in the air and went, that's really cool. He's essentially a weeboo. A diplomatic weeboo. It's like if an American diplomat went to Japan and started learning how to use a katana. That's his character. He's really into this country. Now, this country is called Zantaga. They're all about curses and death and mortality. It's kind of like Emo Town crossed with Celtic type religion and myth and such like that. And he looked at all that and went, this is awesome and cool. I want every bit of that, and I'm proud to be part of it all. So, I mean, that's probably the reason why he's had such a lasting relationship as an ambassador, because his original country were like, hey, do the thing, get along with them. And he really did. He went headfirst into it. So, they send him and the party of heroes to this new country, and immediately war were declared, essentially, because this new country decided to shoot down our airship, capture the captain, kill a bunch of our dudes. We escape, we build up a resistance, and beat the person who basically grounded us. Now, there's a bit more to it than that. There's a heck of a lot more. Suffice to say, Brutus was not buff at the start of this. You're probably looking at the art and seeing that he's quite muscular right now. That is not who he is. He's technically got negative strength. He's got 9 strength, negative 1 strength. When he rolls a dice, he takes 1 away from the total. The reason why he looks so big and buff is because they gave him gauntlets of ogre power, I think it is. It made his strength pretty much more than double. It went from 9 to 19, plus 4 to his strength score. So he punches really hard right now. And there's another thing. Something that he did not quite really want or expect, but it kinda happened. See that mark on his left hand? If I'm a bit too early in the video, then I'm sorry, but you will see a mark on his left hand. That is the mark of a god. He doesn't really even worship this god. He pays lip service to all religions. He respects them all. This specific god, he came in pretty much direct contact with almost by accident, did his old diplomacy thing, point out to the god, hey, this person we're fighting kind of hates your guts. She's kind of a thorn. Could you lend us a bit of power and assistance? And the god of war named Bane went like, sure thing, bucko. Here, have my mark on you. And mechanically, it means at the start of each combat, I negate the first source of any damage to him, which is amazing for Brutus's survivability. Because, frankly, I just have really bad luck when it comes to Brutus not being unconscious, I find. I keep doing the dodge action. He's got pretty decent AC at his level. He just keeps going down, and I just do not understand. I do understand. I often play, despite Brutus being a diplomat who loves peace, he loves peace in the national and international and the political sense. Actual violence, he runs in and will kick you in the face, clock you on with his fists. You get the idea. He's actually pretty hot-headed in a fight, and he gets really pissed off when people either lie to him or threaten him. Yeah, that's the other thing. He doesn't take well to threats very much. He tries to be as diplomatic as possible. But the moment you threaten him is the moment he will get stubborn, which makes me really, really, really wish he wasn't so much, because it's ended quite badly for him quite a few times. If you're polite to him, if you explain what's going to happen, even if it's bad, he will be polite back. But once you threaten him, he will be very insulted. And it's like, dude, come on. Anyways, Brutus, it's a bit of a dumbass sometimes, but I quite love him and his interactions with the rest of the party. He never lies, and he's trying to help the other players disguise themselves or even lie or deceive others. And it's quite fun, is my point. Anyways, this is my drawing and talking video about Brutus Marcelinus, and I hope you've had a wonderful time. Bye-bye.